the stupid things we do all day, right? Me sprinting across my house like, the song is about to end, the song is about to end, I'm gonna fucking... Mic feedback. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Motherfucking Chronicle fucking showing up, getting that job, bitch. What even now? Thank you so much for donating $50 to our ongoing TexSAR charity, which if you didn't know is still happening. But also for gifting 5 subs in the chat, you fucking nut. ATV 2092, Heel Jolly 2 Base, Rogue Hey there, Sugar, and Lost Days, y'all butt wizards of the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Fuck yes, dude, we're in a fucking cost of living crisis, housing crisis, food crisis. Like, my fucking God, we all have to celebrate the little things like that. That's fucking exciting. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, and I'm excited for you. Thank you for getting a job. You know what I mean. My light is very orange today. One moment. And I unplugged myself. It's fine. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay. I felt like I was like in a light in a tent in like on an African safari or something. Like I should be in a mosquito net. I'm so excited for you. That is some shit, dude. I'm gonna get paid more than my last job. Oh my God. Put it away. Save that shit. Stick it in the fucking mattress. Never apologize for being hyped about getting a job. Oh my God. Can we all agree that there's literally nothing in the world better than like a sense of security of the roof over your head and your car and food in your belly? Like, is there anything like, man, oh my God, you'll love this. I saw a post last night on Instagram or something. I don't fucking know, but it made me think. If we all have to go on to earn a living, does that not impose in itself that we do not deserve to live? Inherently? Like, oh shit. I mean, I knew it, but man, I didn't know it, you know. That Saturday stream was epic, Katie. I watched the whole stream until midnight, was super high too. Were you really? I'm so glad, because man, I was so beat. But worth it, because, I mean, if you guys weren't, I know I point up all the time. It's at the top. It's the, Twitch has its own charity thing now. So it's like at the top of the chat and shit. I'm sorry, it's confusing. I'm constantly doing weird shit. But literally, Beth invited me with less than 24 hours notice to come help raise money for charity. You guys raised, I know I keep pointing up. You guys raised, I don't know where to point. I don't know where it is. You guys raised $1,245.69. We had a goal of $500. Like, that was very respectable, I feel, for like a short 4-hour stream at the end of the day where we're gathering charity for people who are suffering from the floods in Texas, right? I think that's a reasonable goal. We ended up going so much longer than that. I ended up streaming 12 hours straight, and we ended up raising this much money. But as a group, our group effectively, as of Saturday, raised $65,000 in under 5 hours. That was insane. Like, your guys' fucking support that just comes out of the motherfucking woodwork when you hear that people are suffering is astounding. Astounding. Like, we're all here because people, innocent people and kids do not deserve to be homeless. They don't deserve to fucking not have, like, they don't deserve to live in Texas where they decided to cut the budget for the thing that, like, projects the horrible weather things that are constantly happening in Texas because y'all have fucking crazy ass weather, right? And, like, literally, it's crazy. Like, they just did it. They were just like, yeah, we're going to cut the budget and not have real meteorologists anymore. Flash floods kill people. Over 100 dead, I think. It's just fucking gross. So thank you so much for coming out and enjoying that with us. We played Fall Guys until very, very late at night, and it was so much fun. Like, that game is infuriating. I need to play it more to get better at it. I genuinely never played it before. This was my first time ever playing that game. So I had no fucking idea. And you can tell that these fuckers have run these maps a million times. They knew exactly what was coming. They knew exactly what they were running into. And I was like, all right, motherfuck twats. Some of us have. I did. I won one, which was fucking phenomenal. I don't know how I did that because I was so high and so tired by the end. It was either I was out the first match or I won the match. I was so fucking tired. Oh, same, Rod. Same. But like being upset and bitching does nothing. That's what pisses me off. Like the only way that I personally feel I can make somewhat of a difference in the world is by channeling things like this. Because this doesn't do anything for me. Oh my god, I should show off Zach's nipples. Do I still have the... Oh, I think I threw away the wax paper. No! I changed my garbage! Oh, I changed my trash. Otherwise, I'd show you guys the disgusting wax. I don't know if anyone clipped that. I actually thought of that this morning. We need to go clip that night. I need to go clip through that night. There were some hilarious moments. Mainly, I deeply want to see the moment where I went to rip the wax off Zach and we both just like look into each other's eyes and viscerally scream before I do it. I haven't even looked. But I genuinely want to see if any of y'all clip that because I would like to put that on my talkie ticks or whatever. That was funny. That was funny. For those that weren't here, again, Zach offered up his hairy chest and nipples and belly button for $500. So that's how we got to $1,000 on our... I know I point up. It doesn't matter. You know where it is. It's out. It's there. What's there? I don't... Fuck. It's here. Yeah. So, like, if you guys run by Zach's channel, give him a high five for that. That's what I'm saying, Greg. I want to clip these things because it was all on camera. Zach came out here and let me, like... rip shit, because like there was another oh my god, I just blinked on his name. Oh dude, the really nice Irish guy from BC that was in our group that was raising money with us, someone in his channel was like, I'll give you $5,000 if you go to the store right now, buy a hat and tear the sticker off it, which I know a lot of us were joking, but genuinely, like, hats have zero resale or anything the moment you tear the sticker off. I don't know, it's a fucking weird thing in the hat world. It's like in the sneaker world, the moment you like wear them, they're no, I don't know, it's bizarre. And so as a joke, I was like, I found me a man with a hairy nipple, and he's accepted me waxing it off. I've got to pull the stickers off his chest. And you guys were like, yeah, let's fucking do that. And you did, and we did, and it was so hot. I couldn't be a waxer by trade. I did. I offered up Zach. Dude, if I had something to wax, I'd do it. But like... not to overshare, but I'm a bald ass bitch, man. I got nothing on me to wax off. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, and this is not Kick. Yeah. You too. I mean, Rod, that's why I think we run in the circles we do, right? Are you friends with any streamers that don't do charity? Because I'm not. Not on purpose. It's just on accident. All of my friends that are streamers are just, like... vehemently excited. I feel like I say that word too much. Vehemently excited about doing charity work. And anybody that flies by and is like, hey, you want to help us raise money? Not one of us would ever say no. We're just like, fuck, let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's help people who are and I think a lot of us have been in that position where we are homeless. A lot of you have been homeless before. A lot of you have been, in a crisis where you have no food, you can't get gas in your car, et cetera, et cetera. We've all been there. And I think that makes it hit a lot closer to home, and we want to help because of that. Whereas for people that have never gone hungry in their life, it's very hard to fathom, and they can't put themselves in that place, and therefore they don't really see, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know I'm preaching to the crowd here, but, like, you know what I mean. Yay for body hair sacrifices. That's what I'm saying. He's such a trooper. He'll do anything for charity. I guess because we are dinks, double income, no kids. Heyo, we donated $755 to the charity as a whole. He donated the $250 here, and then we donated $500 over on Beth's. Like, that's when we can help. We really think it's very important to help. And when Zeke and I are in the position that we have a couple extra bucks to throw at some people who literally had their house decimated and their state is doing fuck all about it, we try. Dinks, you've never heard that? Double income, no kids. That dink life, bitch. Nothing he hasn't done before. It's fucking fair. That fucking golf hat sticker, I don't understand it, but it's, you know what it is? So, Mishy, I cannot for the life of you remember why I know this, but I think, friendly with some people that were into hats and sneakers for a while. And what they told me is it's all about not touching the hat. So, there's usually 2 stickers, and that's where you put your hands to do the little with your hat. So, this way you never get your greasy, disgusting fingerprints on the hat. That being said, you've put it on your sweaty fucking head. So, like, I don't know where that logic is, but I feel like that's very vaguely I remember being told that. Like, that's kind of why I don't know. I don't wear hats. My head's too big. I don't have any hair. I mean, even if I let hair grow on my body, I'm not a hairy person. Dink's been around for ages. Yeah, my parents came up with it. Like that was their come at me when I told them I guess I've told them my entire life I don't want kids, but it took until my late 30s for them to accept that I'm serious, I guess. Okay. But so you're going to be dinks then? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be a dink and it's going to be really nice. I ain't mad. You mad, brah? That explains a lot. Stajan, you know me, I've never dated a day in my life. Just fall on a friend's dick. That's it. Just slip and fall on it, go to the ER and be like, I fell on it. And they're like, well, you're married now. Shit. And this is why Timmy's dad hates Mr. Dinklebird. He's child-free and has freedom. Yeah. Big dink energy. You and Zach are the only ones I know that are big enough to do successful charity streams. Need to spread my wings a bit more. What do you mean big enough to do success? Dude, $5 is a successful charity stream, in my personal opinion. And I know that sounds hella facetious, but like, it's genuine. You know, like I talk about this in terms of medical stuff. Like, for instance, for the hospital to buy one like nasal cannula, it's probably like 5 cents. But we have to charge like $35 to $75 for that nasal cannula because insurance companies refuse to cover literally anything. So we have to make up for the costs in other places. And so I think about that and I think like quantify how many nasal cannulas that bought. $5. That's 100 nasal cannulas. That's wild. Same with treatment masks where we're giving people, people like to call them an oxygen mask, but it's called a non-rebreather, where it's got 2 little plugs on either side, and we put that mask on, and we're just trying to get oxygen to you as fast as possible. Those can cost upward of 50 cents a piece. And you start to quantify it like that, and it's the little things, like, we as a society, and I hate to say this, can live without, dialysis. Some of you might die, but we as a society can go on. We as a society cannot go on without nasal cannulas. I must have delivery of oxygen. You can't, that's just facts. The most healthy people in the world can crash and need oxygen. So when you quantify something like that, there's no such thing as an unsuccessful charity if you've made $5. That's a huge chunk of cash. Like, Chronicle just donated $50. That's 5,000 nasal cannulas, which is intense. That's a lot. But we go through them like fucking paper clips, It's crazy. So, like, don't ever put yourself down like it's not, like, you're worried you won't have a successful, I don't know how to put that, like, there's literally, I feel like I'm so ADHD in the morning. There's a lot of people in our community that have been here for, years and years and years, because I'm ancient, I've been here forever, who found this community because I was doing a charity. Like, there are people who are seeking out St. Jude charities to donate their money to and a community to be a part of because their life was saved by St. Jude. We have more than this many people in our community who spent the first year of their life at St. Jude. Before I ever started raising money for St. Jude, these people were a part of our community, and now it's just kismet that's like our charity that we really solely work with all the time now. Like, it's kind of cool how that can happen, and I've genuinely met, and I don't say this as a corny fuck, I've met the best people in my entire life raising charity. The best people. I don't know about the organizers, I don't know about people that set up nonprofits, but the people at the ground floor, you and I, who are just running around screaming that people need help, that's the best people I've ever met in my entire life. So, like, even if a charity only gets $50 or whatever, maybe you gained a lot of awesome people in your life that can help you with a further charity down the road who, like, are familiar with that situation, blah. I don't know. I feel like I'm so corny when I talk about this shit, but, like, there's no such thing as an unsuccessful charity. You know what I mean? Did I come across clear? I'm so sober. You never know. I raised $1,000 from Metal Meal Meltdown last year. That's so much money. I mean, when you think about it, you open up your stream, right? We started a stream on Saturday, and that bar at the top of your chat said $0. There was $0 at first, and now there's almost $1,300. And that's not from one person. That's a lot of different people. $5, $20, $10, $1, $7. Like, it's a whole lot of little bits, and it's the village, you know? Takes a village. But it, like, before, if you and I didn't turn on our stream and choose to raise that $1,000, it would be a zero. And there's a fucking huge difference between $0 and $1,000. Much more $0 and $65,000. Like, this was the really cool. Also, that alert is Safi saying, "What?" Which is fucking hilarious. I hope she gets to play games with us today. Thank you for donating $100 to our charity for TexSAR. If you guys are unaware, TexSAR is Texas Search and Rescue. There are still people missing. There are over 100 people dead in Texas right now due to these flash floods. It's disgusting. Children don't have places to sleep at night. Like, that's what we're raising money for. But one of the coolest things that I did not know until I was raising money with Max and everybody, Max informed us of this. Did you know that allegedly Jimmy Buffett gave founded Texas Search and Rescue with a $70,000 donation? Jimmy Buffett, helped found Texas Search and Rescue with a $70,000 donation. On Saturday, a group of nerds on the internet, gamers got together and raised $65,000 in under 5 hours. That's we almost raised literally the amount of cash it took to found Texas Search and Rescue, let alone what would like that. And that's just a bunch of people coming together, turning on their streams and being like, hey, let's help some people out. That's all it was. None of us were doing anything. I didn't even set any. I actually came up with something special for you guys because of what we've done. That's a surprise. I know I keep doing this wherever the donation shit is. It's up there somewhere. It's on the chat. I ordered something in the mail. We're going to do something kind of special because it was such, here's the thing. Of course, I feel facetious. I feel ridiculous every time I say short notice. Like a flash flood will have notice. Okay, Katie, okay. Okay, Katie, okay. No shit, it's short notice. But, obviously, when we don't have, months to plan, I have the rest of the year to plan for St. Jude, although I am doing Metal Meal Meltdown this year. For our St. Jude of May next year, I have literally the rest of the year to plan for this. For a charity like this, where it's a horrible natural disaster has occurred and we need to help some people, we obviously don't have the time to put together a wheel and put together donation goals and put together incentives and do all these fun things. So, we raised $65,000 and literally it was just out of the kindness of your hearts. That's it. Other than that dude going and buying a bunch of hats and me waxing Zach. That was on the fly. The waxing, that was totally on the fly. But that is fucking cool. I want a mail order sloth. What? A completely avoidable disaster, too. I mean, how many of those in our country have happened? It's pretty fucking sad. Yeah. No, it's cool. You can be angry. We're all angry about this. Think about how the people of Texas who have been displaced due to the floods feel. I bet they'd love to talk in some caps right now. Right? $100%. Yeah, they turned away aid. It's the same thing that happened when that fucking power grid went down. I feel horrible. And for anybody outside of the US, I know you know this if you're in my community because I talk about it all the time, but we really don't stand for people, well, why don't you just move? Why are you still living there? I feel like if you're asking that question, you're just too young to hang out here. You've never moved before. I just don't even know anymore. It costs on average around $10,000 to move. And that's if you don't own anything. That's just rent, setting up, establishing where you're going to live, first month's, last month's rent, deposit, rental truck, packing crew, etc., etc., etc. We get stuck. And places like Texas, I know I've talked about this before, but places like Texas really piss me off. because they're a great example of holy shit, you get stuck there. The cost of living, crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. But just to give you an example, a respiratory therapist straight out of school in Washington State, around $40 an hour. A respiratory therapist straight out of school in Texas, $18 an hour. To unplug your Nana, I'm making less than people who sell carpet at Lowe's. They can't leave. They're stuck. It's like living in the Bay in California. You get there, and then it's like, oh, good luck trying to save $1. You're just stuck. It's so much money to move. It's not easy. We get stuck. The TexSAR. Okay, so Taco, this is new because it's the new Twitch charity thing. So if you look below the channel, you know where there's normally like the follow button and the resub button, like here. It should be a donate button there now. Right, guys? It doesn't show for me because I already donated. I had a tattoo incentive, Rod. We didn't hit it. It was for St. Jude. If we raised 10,000, I was going to get the red wagon. Dude, I don't know. Like, you guys would literally have to raise $10,000 for me to get literally anything Texas themed on my body. How dare you? You know what I would get? Oh my god. You know what tattoo I would get if we did a tattoo thing for this? Oh, for Metal Mill Meltdown. Oh. I mean, I could still make it the red cart. I love the red carts. The wagons. I love the red wagons. I would totally do that. I'd rather munch carpet than sell it. Same. People in the EU don't understand that it's expensive to move state to state. They have no idea the hurdles. I mean, I don't know the hurdles of living in the EU either. So I don't like to say like it's worse or more complicated to move here, but it is, I've moved, you guys know, I've literally, throughout my streaming life, I've lived across this country multiple times I've moved. It is dumb expensive. Like, the only reason I've really been able to do it is because a job facilitated said move. Oh, it's so much, Chronicle. It's so much. Moving is not an easy task by any means at all. It's in place of the sub button down there, yeah. On mobile, where is it? Do we have a link to it? Like, can I put a link in chat or something? I wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my channel and see if I can get a link to the thing. Sorry. Also not. Give me the please show me the donate button. I know you're there. There it is. And then it just died. No, take me to the website. Take me to the take me to the link. I just want to go to the donate page. The Ren Fair. Has anyone here ever been to the Colorado Ren Fair? No worries, Taco. I was trying to get you just like a link to it. Bless Twitch trying. There's no link. It just like, it's like an overlay. Do you remember the days of overlays? It's like an overlay, but I wonder. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. One moment. Colorado Ren Fair. It feels like, you know, when you go to like a state fair and there's the barns, and there's usually like a barn of like as seen on TV stuff where you'll see like someone doing ShamWow presentations and like Vitamix presentations and Cutco knife presentations. And then there's usually a barn that's like 4-H stuff. And then there's a barn that's just like shit people buy online and then try to sell for an up cost. So it's like chintzy ass jewelry of like cheap looking pentagrams and like dragons around a marble or something on a chain. Do you know the shit I'm talking about? Like Claire's wouldn't even sell it. And that's all it is. There's no art. There's no blacksmith at the Colorado Ren Fair. There's no leather work. There's no fucking store to go buy cool leather goods. There's 3 shops that claim to sell silks, but they're just selling cotton. It's no Scotch eggs. They sold out of turkey legs by noon. $9 for 6 ounces of Angry Orchard cider. I feel like I'm a pretentious bitch. I feel so bad about it, but I'm like, the Colorado Ren Fair is fucking embarrassing for Colorado. If that's a Ren Fair, then I'm a motherfucking supermodel. Let's go. Because I don't know what's happening there. It was just crap. That being said, the pretentiousness comes from the fact that I lived in the state with the best Ren Fair in the United States of America, aka Maryland, where our state flag is still literally a coat of arms and our state sport is jousting. So, like, yeah, I kind of went to the best, got used to the best, and now I live near the fucking worst. It's a sham. It's a scam. I think the Colorado Ren Fair is a fucking scam. Nothing. Like, they have all the stages. They have the fucking Globe Theater. Guess how many Shakespeare shows they play a day on any one of the theaters, not just the Globe Theater. How many Shakespeare what's the word, like bits or skits? You know, obviously they don't do a full play, but they'll do like little bits of it. How many do they do? 0. You have a Globe Theater in your Ren Fair and you do exactly 0 Shakespeare? Okay. You're embarrassing. I couldn't even get drunk. Not 6 ounces of fucking Angry Orchard. I don't even drink. I should have gotten blasted on that. It's just depressing. It was really depressing. Oh, and then I think I got kind of sexually assaulted. We went to one shop because we wanted to get Zach like a cool looking like linen flowy white shirt to be a pirate because we're at Burning Man, we're the pirates. So it's like double whammy, you know, really good shirt. And there was a salesman there who just would not, like, you know, there's ha 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 joking, and then there's just like, oh yeah, pirates share, right? Do you want to share? Zach, oh ha ha, that's up to her. No, really, do you want to share? I have a tattoo on the head of my cock of a smiley face. Do you want to see it? Can I touch your boobs? And I'm just like, is this happening? I'm breaking out in a cold sweat right now thinking about it again. And he just kept following me through the store, but he fucking worked there. And he just kept going. And I'm like, there's one joke. And haha, we're all uncomfortable. Then you stop. You have to stop. He followed me to the fucking register. Literally, he opened his pants to show me his thigh, told me he had 36 eyes tattooed on him, and 2 of them are on the head of his dick. Did I want to see them? Did I want to see them up close? Like, he just kept going. And I'm so sorry, but he didn't have any teeth. And it just really added to the creep factor. Like, I have nothing wrong with anybody's dental, whatever state you're in right now, but just like wear your teeth. Just please wear your teeth. Like, that's all I ask. It just makes you that much less scary. It was really weird. I don't like this is my second time ever going to the Colorado Fair. I went a couple years ago, fucking hated it. And then I gave myself a couple years to like cleanse my brain of Maryland and be like, you know what? Maybe the Maryland Ren Fair isn't real. And like, really, this is what no, this is the worst. It's just so, it feels like walking through a bunch of Claire's stores. Like, that's it. It's just Claire's. Like, I feel like people just go there to eat, but there's no Ren Fair food. Like, it was just, I don't know. It was a major help moment. You'll have to ask Zeke about it. Because it was real creepy. Real creepy. There's no point. And that's the thing, Bolt. Like, I've never been to a Ren Fair that doesn't, and this is serious. There's not a Ren Fair, in my opinion, in the world that's not a one way in, one way out, hour long, at least wait on a road, right? You go to Maryland, it's in Crownsville, you gotta drive to the middle of fucking nowhere, it's one road in, one road out, dirt parking lot, you're on it for hours, unless you go first thing in the fucking morning. Like, I used to go at 7 in the morning, so then you just get in, park, and then I just chill in my car and drink coffee till it opened, because I do not want to sit in that line. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys, oh god, my dudes, I had to pee in a cup. Another thing I gotta ask Zach about, because I don't think I've ever impressed him so much in my entire life. Anyways, so we drive an hour to get to Larkspur, which is where the Ren Fair is, and then we were in line, just stopped on the road, stalling, like riding my clutch to the point where my car actually gave me an alert, and it's like, you need to use your clutch less, and I'm like, I don't know what to do here. Hour and a half just to get into the parking lot. So that 2.5 hours, I was in so much fucking physical pain. I had to pee so bad. I cannot even tell you guys. Have you ever been in so much pain that it's just like you have to tell the person next to you, like, don't talk to me right now? The only thing on my mind is I have to pee, 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 I have to pee. Shut the fuck up. Nothing. You have a knife in your heart? Nobody cares. I have to pee. Like, that was the level of pain I was in. So we're driving, and as we're driving past all the parking lots, I can see the porta potties and the huge lines outside of them, and I'm like, Zach, there's no fucking way. I'm gonna piss myself. I cannot wait in that line. And he's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get out and piss by the car? I'm like, absolutely not. There's people everywhere. I'm gonna go to the back of my car and piss in a cup. So my dudes, the reason I had to piss is on my way, I stopped at a Dunkin' Donuts, and I got a big old 24-ounce iced coffee. I have a witness. I filled it. I was like, no shit. Picture this. Katie crawls into the back of her Jeep. There's people all around. Don't give a fuck. Gotta pee so bad. Of course, I get this cup, fucking shove it up against my pussy, and I'm just sitting there crouched in the back of my Jeep, and I can't pee. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Zach starts to sing to me. And we're peeing and we're gonna go pee. And we're peeing in the car because we're peeing together because we're pee. He starts fucking singing to me so that I can start peeing. Amazing. So I'm sitting here holding this giant wide mouth between my legs, like crouched in the back of my Jeep. And I start to pee and I'm like, yes. So I like lay on his shoulder and I'm just sitting there peeing and it just keeps going. And I'm like, Zach, what if I fill up this cup? And no exaggeration, he cackles. There's no fucking way you're filling up that cup. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh God, I could still keep peeing. And I pull the cup away to the brim. I could still keep peeing. Amazing. Like, holy shit. I don't know if I've ever peed that much in my entire life. The fact that it was in the 24-ounce cup is the only reason I know it was literally 24 ounce or whatever, 20 ounces, 24 ounces. The biggest Dunkin' cup you can get, you bitch filled to the brim. And then I just splashed it under my car and went about my day. But man, the look on Zach's eyes, the look on his face, when I lifted that cup and set it on the center console, and the first thing out of his mouth, don't laugh, stop laughing. And I'm just like, do you see what I just pissed? Oh God. And I'm of course like full of adrenaline and elation because I've had to pee for an hour. Like that pain, that stabbing, like if I laugh, I'm gonna die. So you know that endorphin rush of just like, oh, I feel like a new person. Oh my God. It's like when your dog takes a shit and then goes into the zoomies. I was in the physical zoomies, so I was like, and Zach's like, no. Honestly, Stajan, I felt so good from peeing. I wouldn't have even been mad if I spilled that entire 24 ounces of my piss. That's how high I was off of the good feeling of getting to pee. But all of that to get into the shittiest Ren Fair I've ever been in my life. So I just have to come to the terms with the fact that I live in a place where I don't get to go to Ren Fair anymore when it used to be like this huge part of my life. And literally like, my dudes, the happiest moment of my life at the Maryland Ren Fair with a turkey in my hand and my fucking mug. I have this mug. This is real. Like, this is how much Ren Fair means to me, and now I'm stuck in a state where I just don't get to go anymore. Isn't that fun? You guys want to smoke drugs and just kind of forget about it with me? Cheers. Travel to Ren Fair. The problem is I gotta find someone who like genuinely enjoys Ren Fair independent of me to go with. Because so far everyone in my life, I'm very much like a babysitter at these things, and I don't want to do that. Like, I need someone that's gonna like enjoy themselves without me being like, are we good? Do I need to, do you know what I'm saying? The Maryland Ren Fair is the best Ren Fair I've ever, it's the best. That's what I'm saying. I still have a Maryland license because it's the fucking coat of arms and I can't accept that I live here. Isn't that fucked up? I can't accept Colorado so hard that I still have a Maryland license. You should come to Denmark and witness an authentic Ren Fair. See, I'm too American. I don't know if I'd enjoy an authentic Ren Fair. Because, like, are you guys serious about it? Where it's like, you have, you know, like they're like, oh, would you like to put on a tunic and live on straw with us? The TN Ren Fair is meh. They have some good stuff, but it's relatively small, and they overhype the castle tour all because of Taylor Swift. What the fuck did Taylor Swift do? How come I can't just give you... That's the one thing. Twitch has to give us a link to this charity thing. Because, like, how the fuck... Oh, my God. How did you get it? Mike, how did you get it? I'm genuinely... I'm sitting here like, this is the Twitch shit. This is what drives... This is the Twitch... This is all I get. It's nice. It's like... It's good, but also, like, this is it. This is all they give me in terms of how to manage a charity. This is it. I can change the total. I can view donations, or I can stop it. That's it. I can't even... There's not even a... There's not, like, what the... There's nowhere to click. I'm just... Hey, Twitch. What? Did you? Literally found it through Twitch's FAQ for charity. Would you not agree that it should probably be on this page? Anywhere. Thank you for finding that. I appreciate you. It's been pinned at the top of the stream. If anybody would like to donate to our TexSAR charity and you're stuck on mobile, it's pinned at the top of chat if you would like. I appreciate you. It's just, it's really infuriating when it's just like, you've made it so simple, but also like, where are just the normal things that should be there? Like the link to donate to me. Like, if you're going to make us, if you're going to have us run charity through your website, the donate button's got to be on mobile. What the fuck? I can't remember the last time I watched a streamer not on mobile. You have to have that on mobile. And B, you should have an option for the streamer to get that link somewhere, because what the fuck? I want an API. Yeah, that. Yep. Yeah, Till. Mm-hmm. That. Yep. Minnesota. Does Minnesota have a really good Ren Fair? King Richard's Fair in Carver, MA is really nice. I've heard the Massachusetts one is dope. Carolina and Georgia Ren Fair are both good too. Georgia gets so hot. Okay, so Swole, you bring up, this is a topic that Zach and I were talking about while we were walking around Ren Fair. Like, not only was there just nothing to do and it was miserable and sad, but like, who the fuck decided Ren Fair is supposed to be in the summer? Is there someone that did this? And you'll never justify it to me because I want to wear a corset and a gown and I want to feel like I'm part of the Renaissance, right? And I've never been able to do that because it's 100 degrees because you put Ren Fair in August. You'll never change. It shouldn't be in the summer. Ren Fair should be in the fall. Period. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know how much more garb I'd buy? I've never bought a corset at Ren Fair because it's too fucking hot to even conceptualize buying a corset. Now, if you would have plumped that motherfucker in the fall when it got a little chilly, I probably would have 7 corsets by now. What are you doing? It's different based on state, but it's usually around the same. It literally is between Halloween and June. Like, I want to say Maryland's Halloween is like the last weekend, right? I think. September, October just makes so much more sense because, I mean, it's like heat stroke out there and you guys know I got burned. I mean, I don't know if I can even call it a burn anymore. It's gone. I don't really burn, but I got toasty, roasty out there because there's no trees because we're in the fucking desert. Is it in the fall? Jealous. That's why I love Maryland and Carolina. They go until the fall. Georgia has been doing a fall event for the past couple of years. I love that. I don't move away. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, don't leave the East Coast. Everything else sucks and you will never be happy again. The legal weed is great. That's about it. Cheers. But they have to have legal weed because otherwise we wouldn't know what to do. We have to smoke it away. We have to smoke the Colorado away. Cheers.
What?
It scared the shit out of me. I hiccuped my hit into my stomach because of the what? I am fine. I'm good. Whoa! Yeah! Fucking doing it! Holy crap. I'm fine. Holy shit. Thank you. Holy crap. It's inside me. It's inside. Oh. Smoke a loke, you motherfuck! Forget about it! I smoke. Bitch, we are far too close to the same age for you to have never seen My Sopranos before. The Sopranos, excuse me. I forget sometimes other people watch it. Are you having a good time? Because Gandolfini is the shit. Was. Rest in peace, you silly fuck. But you know what I mean. No, you can laugh. It's fine. It's just pot. I'll be okay. Thank you for $10 for a charity, Eric, and I fucking appreciate you, generous fuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really? Oh my god, knives. I mean, it's one of those, like, HBO shows that if you had HBO as a kid, I just feel like it was hard to miss. That being said, there's a dog hair in my nose. I feel it. That being said, I completely missed 6 Feet Under until literally last year. So, I think you just missed stuff. I liked it because I love Gandolfini. Like, I don't know, he is just... I enjoy him. I probably got into it because you guys know, I fucking love The Godfather. I couldn't tell you why. Like, I have no idea why I just have been obsessed with The Godfather 1 and 2 my whole life. I don't know. So I kind of have like this, oh, it's about the mafia? I'll watch that and judge it based on The Godfather. Which is a terrible thing. You shouldn't judge it. What? No, don't do that. But probably part of it. Oh, if you're, I mean, the association there, I can understand that. I hope you're doing well, Smoke.
What?
What? Knives! Holy shit, did you just donate $50 to our charity? Fucking thank you. Holy crap. Thank you for that $50 holler. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys are... What? Taco! Are they just all going in now, or did you guys just happen to do this all at the same time? Because that's really bizarre. Like, y'all rapid fire motherfuckers. You guys, we are $55-ish away from tripling our initial goal of $500. Which, still mind-blowing that you're doing that right now. This was all just supposed to be a casual 2 hours of Fall Guys with friends, and you guys have turned it into a legit charity funding for these people, and I very much appreciate you. I enjoy you as well. But you never fail to blow me away. Yeah, like... Thank you. Right, Butcher? I literally, like... I was invited maybe a couple hours before this thing went down, and I was like, you know what? I think $500 is like, that's quite a stretch to raise that much money in a couple hours while we're playing Fall Guys, and it's my first time ever playing Fall Guys, blah, 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 blah. I appreciate you guys. You blow me away, and I appreciate you. I'm so fucking proud of you nerds, too. Like, it's so gay how much I want to cry about how cool my friends are. I don't know how to say that. Like, I want to say these things all the time. Like, I'm just so proud to know y'all. You know, like, I'm sure a lot of us know a lot of people who have money, and I've never seen them donate or do anything selfless before, ever. And then there's those of us out there who are genuinely living in kind of a food crisis, house cost of living crisis, living paycheck to paycheck, and yet we still throw a $5 at a charity when we can because we believe it's the little bits. Like, literally, people kept saying it in stream the other day, but, like, for instance, like, you just quantify it. If you have 100 viewers, everybody donates $5, that's $500. That's crazy. But really, it's $500 is a lot of money, but $5 is doable for a lot of us. And when you quantify, you guys are just wild. This is wild. Who just did that? Ninja, I fucking appreciate you for that $25. You generous fuck. Thank you. What the fuck? All right. $30 away from the goal. Do I stretch it again? I did come up with a fun thing because you tripled our goal. I mean, really, not because of that, but I was trying to think of something fun we could do as like, we usually have, like, for our St. Jude charity, we are going to be cooking with Crispy. It's like our cool, like, this is the big one. This is like, we reached this goal and it's going to be super cool. And like, we cooked with Crispy a few times, but this time Crispy's actually going to teach me how to cook something decent and delicious. And that's going to be super fun. So but usually we have like incentives throughout the charity that are like torturous things, like the horrible sandwich and the pizza, questionable, and just eating terrible things like sardines, you sick fucks, things like that. Was it sardines? Not sardines, anchovies. Ugh. And so I tried to combine it into two things. Get stretched. I tried to combine it into two things. And so, I don't know if you guys want it to be a surprise or not. Oh, well, Mace just fucking blew it out of the water, I guess. So that's our life now. My dudes. I guess I stretched the goal again. Get
stretched. What the fuck?
That sandwich, literally, it will haunt me till the day I die. I use it in everyday life. Like, I'd rather eat that sandwich from the St. Jude charity of 2025 than do that. I literally did it this weekend at the Ren Fair. What the fuck? Oh shit, I definitely have to stretch it now. Giggity. Thank you so much for gifting another $10 to the charity. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Mayshar and Thread, thank you. You topped us off, you sick fuck. How long is it gonna run? I don't know. We're actually playing games with Beth today. We're gonna play Peak. So that should be... I have no idea. So I'll ask. I know I was just going to leave it on as long as they left theirs on because we're like part of a congealed thing together on that. The pizza wasn't, I said questionable. Pizza questionable, sandwich diabolical. But literally at Ren Fair this weekend, Zach got a mead and it was huckleberry mead and I tried it and I like mead. That shit tasted like cough syrup to the point where I was like... Ugh. And he looked at me, he's like, really, that bad? I really like this. I genuinely said out loud, I'd rather eat that charity sandwich than ever drink that again. Get gaped. I don't like cough syrup. That flavor. And and literally the bitch at the counter, they had two types of meat. They had a blackberry and a huckleberry or something like that. And we asked what's the best, and she goes, huckleberry. Sick fuck. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Disgusting. Peak chaos. Okay, I gotta see. Where is she messaging me? Do I have my phone? Sure do. The medicinal flavor, me neither. It literally kind of like ruined, like I can't get down with fake grape. Artificial grape flavor. Literally, it's an involuntary illness from it. When I was like in 5th grade or something, I was really sick, but my mom wanted to go to work, so therefore I could not stay home from school. If mom wanted to work, you just had to go to school sick. So she was like, here's a cup of Theraflu, drink this and get on the bus. And it was grape Theraflu, hot liquid grape Theraflu. No shit, completely out of my control, Exorcist puked it all over her white plaid couches. Just purple spray. She hasn't forced grape on me since. Still forced me to go to school, but not grape. What did I pick my phone up for? Oh yeah, I gotta see where the fuck, where's Beth? Okay, no message from Beth yet, so we're cool. We're good. I don't know what's happening. Artificial grape is so nauseating to me. I can't do it. Any kind of artificial grape. Grape juice, grape jelly, grape fucking Jolly Rancher. If it's in your mouth, I have to walk away. The smell makes me start to walk. I call it the mouth sweats, but it's like the pre-puke drool. Your grape breath is giving me pre-puke drool. It's so bad, like, nope. I gotta get the fuck away. Grape ices? No, absolutely not. Oh my god. But I love real grapes. Real grapes are delicious. But fake grape. Nope. They were no longer white, no. And she replaced them with dark forest green leather couches. Because you can wipe those up. I don't know who drinks grape juice anymore, really. There's Welch's, but I don't know if anybody's drinking it. I think it's just training people to drink wine later. Honestly, I pass on any juice that's not the squeezed fruit, period. I saw an Instagram post. I need to start saving this shit for you guys. That's what I need to do. I need to start saving this shit for you guys and show you them because, like, it sounds bizarre, but I'm sure if you looked hard enough, you can find what I'm going to tell you. I found a post of a woman going over the recipe for the corn muffins she makes for her husband's breakfast that are made with the contents of her Diva cup. And he loves them that way. That's his favorite because it adds a little bit of that irony taste. And that plus corn is really good. But it's the only way he starts his day. Period. I know. She was pouring the batter into the muffin tins while talking about it. And I was just like... Help! Diva Cup cornbread or the sandwich. I helped you make the sandwich. The sandwich. Yep. Diva Cup's too much. Humanity was a mistake. Period blood is literally biohazard. It's the equivalent of eating your own shit. Don't do that. That's waste product. Don't. There are things you don't have to share. I mean, we appreciate your forthcomingness, but there's just some stuff. We're good. I can't live with this knowledge on my own, though. Here you go, honey. Straight from the oven. Oh, my God. No. Yeah. That fucking checks out. How could you? That is very facts. There's a delicate balance, right, Greg? It's like, in my personal opinion, my pussy is not worthy of a dick afraid of blood. Like, what if I start my period while we're fucking? Are you just not going to be able to finish now because a little bit of blood freaked you out? You're not for me. This just isn't going to really work out. You know, on so many levels, this is not going to work out. That being said, if they pull their dick off and then bend in half and clean it off their dick themselves and go, yum, 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 that's that line. That's it. It's at the yum yum, I think. Where you've gone into danger territory. You've gone from confidence to psychopath, and we just need to not there. Who has it stopped? I mean, God. I've thankfully never been with anyone that's afraid of vaginas. Let's be real. You're just afraid of pussy. I've never been with anyone like that because I don't think I attract that kind of human being. Thank fuck. I have a similar story, but I'll spare chat the grossness. Wait. Now I'm curious. Like, is anyone else curious? Yeah, I'd say throw a blanket down, because in my personal experience, water just washes away all the natural lube my pussy's working so hard to create for the sexy times, and it doesn't feel too nice. Like, you know when you wash your hands with soap, and they're kind of like almost dry, they're like too clean? That's what sex in water feels like. It's like still okay, but you kind of feel like that drag, and it's not the best feeling. Having your foreskin intact super helps with that, though. I dated a guy who refused. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You expect me to put my mouth on your pee-pee place, but you won't put your pee-pee in my fun zone because there's some blood? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. You disinterest me. I can't believe I'm upping our gold at $2,000. Wild. When it updates, sometimes it says 0 out of 2,000 for a while. Don't worry, it will update with the actual total. Beth just messaged me and said she's taking the yam out and making tea, so we should take a break real quick before we... God, Katie, please say you installed Peak. Okay. I've never played this before. This is a lot of firsts, to be honest. Like, we're kind of accidentally cleaning out my library because I've had a lot of these games in here. Someone gifted me Peak. I just had no idea I still don't know what it is. Look at my dog. Hi, Miss Ma'am. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mrs. Ma'am? Do you want to go outside? You want to go potty? Oh, you're going to bite. Mouth fight. It's mouth time. Mouth him. Mouth your brother. I once had a period start while I was fingering her, and that kind of scared me a bit because I didn't expect it. That's happened to me twice. And you want to know, do we want to get real gross here? One time, the person that it happened to, so you know when you crush, if you've ever done this, if you crush a fingernail and it turns black and horrible and all that pressure, you have to like drill a hole through the middle of the fingernail to release the pressure. That was the finger I was getting fucked with. So it was like a little reservoir. That was so hot. Human bodies are so hot. They're so sexy. I actually started my period while someone had their face in my pussy one time. That was a fun experience. Shit happens. Periods happen. Period. Sometimes you have to drill a hole. Like, like the pain is unending. It just keeps swelling underneath because blood's pooling under the nail, but the nail can't expand. So literally, like, that's what we do at the hospital. We'll drill a hole into it. You have to sometimes. And we worked at Lowe's, so I'm pretty sure a pallet or something horrible fell on his finger. It was terrible. So it was a lot. They earned the Red Wings. No shit. Yeah. And you turn him into a clown. 100% did. Yep. They had a big smile on their face. Have you had to do the nail drill? Yeah. Is it horrid pain? It makes me cringe. That's why I'm like holding myself. I've never had that happen. I've never crushed a finger to that point. Knock on wood. I don't want to do that, but ugh. Nope. I ate out a woman who, unbeknownst to me, was suffering a UTI. Oh, that sucks. And she probably knew. That's a little fucked up. I had a dream about that. Woke me up. Can't with pus-filled stuff. Yeah. I'm walking around with blisters on my toes listening to this. Thank you. You're welcome. Should drill holes in them. It was basically the story I had, Katie, but it was on purpose to be going down while Reds... I mean, it happens. It happens. You get your Red Wings that day. A bigger smile than normal. Once the pressure's gone, it's like, yep, that's 100% what I've heard. Like, it's just the most extreme relief ever. She absolutely knew. She didn't tell me. That's grossing on her. That's gross. Yeah. Had sex with a guy on the heavy day because he didn't care. Looked like a gore movie after. White sheets and comforter. Dude, that's kind of hot. That's like, have you ever seen those kits where like couples fucking can cover themselves in paint and then like fuck on a canvas and then you stretch the canvas and you've got it, you know? But like, The massacre of the unborn. Oh, okay. Breaking tea, yeah. I'd hang it on my wall. I mean, I'd glaze it just so it wasn't like raw meat. Oh, nope, gotta go. Bye. I'll be right back. I feel phlegmy. That's so hot. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. What day is it? It's Tuesday, right? Okay. All right. I don't know what kind of game this is, but oh, fuck. It's not a game I need to do in-game audio, right? I just don't want to. I'm so lazy, but man, I hate that shit. What up, Mag? How are you? Do I have to? Oh my god, Mags, shut the fuck up. Are you coming to TwitchCon? Bitch, I'm gonna hug the living fuck out of you. But repo, like, you have to do in-game audio because there's monsters that respond to your voice. Is there things in-game that respond to my voice that's necessary? Fuck. Ugh. I hate you guys for saying that. I have to de-dust my... Oh, Katie has to route audio through the gaming PC headphones now and wear 2 sets of headphones. One headphone inside of her other headphones, because otherwise nothing works. Why? Remember when you didn't have to talk to your games? Fuck! I just hate it. It's really uncomfortable. It gives me a migraine. That's it. I'm bitching. Pre-bitching. It's so weird, though. Genuinely, I have to wear 2 sets of headphones, an earbud inside my headphones, and I have to plug this into my Xbox controller. Why is that alert double these days? That's so weird. Only that one. Dozy, thank you so much for summoning the class. Keeping the classy alive and giving it any swings. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure shepherd consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Thank you. I'm a big dude. That's calling me. Okay, hold on. Where's my music? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Good morning, love.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm alright. I was just saying to my chat that I just gardened. It's also, do you ever have it when randomly one flower from the bunch hits you like a train somehow?
Yes.
Like that?
Oh, yes.
Pretty great. Because I was saying last night I felt like shit all day.
Oh.
All the weather and stuff. Like my bones, my ribs been awful. So I was like, I'm going to do my Pilates. I did a 20-minute Pilates session. None of my ribs came out. Like, that's what it probably should. That was great. So what I did
That's
today,
a success in itself.
It is. I put a plug in just now before this and I popped the rib out. Isn't it ridiculous? They're the most ludicrous things. Like, it should be from doing something wild. No, slip a rib.
Seriously, I was thinking about this recently because we went to Ren Fair, which, you know, every Ren Fair ever is just like, it was terrible. The Colorado Ren Fair is the worst thing ever. I literally just spent an hour crying about it because now I live somewhere where I can't go to Ren Fair anymore. It was so bad. Anyways, but you know how at least all the Ren Fairs I've ever been to, they're like really hilly, like almost vertical
we can fix
in some spots. So I was like hiking, like we were, and it's, you know, 100 degrees out. You're just being pelted with the sun, but you're going like vertical. Nothing. My body was great the whole time. I come home and just, seriously, come home and I'm just standing in the kitchen and I pivot to turn the other direction. My hip fell out. Just fucking completely dislocated. Just standing by my oven. Not even on the same day. Doesn't make sense.
Wild.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it is ludicrous. So I'm just setting up my graphic.
I've never played this before, so feel free to take time. I've seen people play. Well,
I've played it once.
Ish.
Yeah, I played it once. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know what the different objects do. and I'm still
there's
not very
objects?
good at it. But yeah, you can get like a grappling hook and things like that. So it's things like that.
None of my
I
ribs
don't
came
know
out,
what it'll do.
dude. Mag, you know, like the reason I set up my my timer to take a break every 2 hours, it was to align with ads, but also that's like the amount of time I can sit before my hip dislocates by just sitting, or my knee falls out. Like that's my timer. I have to get up and go do some squats or stretch or something. Otherwise, like I cross my legs, that the leg on top, literally my knee will just go bloop and just like fall out of its socket.
Yam pulled mine out a little bit yesterday.
Yay!
She jumped
By
on
sitting?
me, and I was like, "Oh, that's not meant to feel like that."
Nope,
That's
it's
not
such a
meant to be
weird
like that.
sensation, and it's always my
No.
left side. I don't know why.
Mm,
That's
yeah.
my
Well, do you know,
bad side.
I will say I can definitely fix it when you're talking about needing to be places where there's very, very good rent fairs.
I know.
I may know an area.
Yeah, but
I
now
may
you guys
know.
don't have meteorologists. Like, how much worse can
Hey.
it get?
We have Cletus. Cletus is basically a
That's it.
qualified
Yep,
meteorologist.
that's the meteorologist for Austin
Yeah.
now.
He is. He is. He
So
also
fucked
he's
up.
awake at like 3 a.m. to like 10 a.m. or something. I
Oh,
think
that's
his stream
true.
time.
He has the weirdest hours.
Sorry
I
if
got a
you hear-
walking pad. Oh, I heard. Was
Ooh.
that the yam?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you hear there's a war going on in the background, and it's
Yeah.
that was me, not Yam, but
My dogs
I
do
was-
the same thing. They have mouth battles
yeah.
where they just kind of like at each other. Yeah.
He puts his whole like mouth around her whole head, but then she'll grab onto like his like scruff of his neck and not
Yes.
let
They are they the opposite? I think mine are the opposite. He grabs her scruff and she puts her mouth
Yeah.
over his head and just like sits there like, I could.
go. Yam,
No,
you stick it out,
100%.
You can't go back. You can't go
I
back
have a
for more
walking
after
pad
you
that goes
shake
under my
out.
standing desk, so I can't move around while I'm on these dumbass meetings. Dude, my treadmill's literally in the kitchen. I walk on my treadmill sometimes at nighttime during movie nights and stuff, just because sitting, like, people make fun of me, like, oh, I bet it's 7 p.m. Has Katie sat today? But I genuinely fear sitting because of this. Like, sometimes shit just falls out. And then I go to stand up, and then you just kind of, like, crumple to the floor, and you're like, why?
I wish I could be comfy on a sofa. It's so hard to be
Impossible.
comfy on a sofa.
It's
I
impossible.
can be, but then I'm like,
Magnissimo just donated $50 to TexSAR.
oh my god.
Oh my God! Side note, Beth. I don't know
Yes.
because Beth, if you guys know, Beth is. You're live. You're live. Beth
Yes,
is live,
yeah,
and
yeah.
also we're both still raising
Yes,
for
we're both
TexSAR,
still
as is
raising
our
money.
whole group. We're trying to reach that 70 grand. We've had to triple our
Yeah.
goal donation. Like my original goal was only 500, and we've officially had to put it to 2,000 because people
That's
just keep going. They've been so fucking
amazing.
phenomenal. Thank you for that support, Mag. I appreciate you. It's really fun because just quickly said, this is something I learned from Max when we were doing this on Saturday. Is Jimmy Buffett allegedly helped found TexSAR with a $70,000 donation back in the 70s or whatever, whenever it was founded.
I think it was actually 2015. It was like when they.
Oh, it was 2015?
Yeah, Max made it sound like it was like ages. He went so long ago, and I was like, babe. It's like. But then I was like, oh my god, 2015 is so long ago.
It's 10 years. I mean, it's kind
Yeah.
of weird.
Yeah, so
That's the
Jimmy
year I
Buffett-
started streaming.
Oh my gosh,
That's so weird.
that's so wild.
But the
Yeah,
cool
so
thing about it
he-
is
he
that our
donated,
group
yeah.
has literally almost raised 70,000. So that's
Yeah.
why we're still on the push. We're like, let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
hit those Buffett numbers. That feels good.
Buffett numbers, and
Buffett
then
numbers
also we're
Feel
all
very
down.
nice.
I'm pretty sure like all of us or most of us are down to do a cover together as if it's like We Are the
Absolutely.
World, but it's going to be Margaritaville.
It's gonna be Margaritaville, but like We Are the World with us like super close to the camera, in our home
Doing our-
clothes, like in a corner of a room, all sad because it's COVID time.
That's me clicking along. Sorry, I'm doing like my emotional, you know.
Mm.
And then you have like, have you seen the old We Are the World when it was like Michael Jackson was there and he's like staring at like Cyndi Lauper and people, he's just like going, what the fuck? You can't sing. You can't be doing it. He's just like, what the fuck? You should watch that at some point. You just suddenly see him go, hmm? I love Cyndi Lauper.
I have to.
But it,
I was
but it was
no.
hilarious
Cyndi
watching her
Lauper's
go,
fucking great. I just opened Discord and saw that Sec put together that entire like fucking spreadsheet of everybody's donations and everything. I wanted to know what we're at. Like, what are we at
Yes,
for a total right
Because
now?
in streamer chat in Max's, it has Zeke has closed his campaign today, so at a total of 5,493 I said that really weird. $5,493.69. Like $5,400, 93 cents, and a third dollar was 69 cents.
It's perfect. Excellent.
So we just need to update the spreadsheet because that's an extra few hundred. Because then we're going to be really close to just 2K.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it.
I think we're around, like, according to this spreadsheet I'm looking at, we're $2,935 away from, as a group, collectively raising $70,000, my dudes, in a little under 5 hours. Was it 5 hours? A little under 5 hours, including today, 6.
Yeah. Wild.
Insane. Like, and Beth tweeted about this the other day, but I do find it delicious kismet in that, you know, Beth was like, just like, I have a random idea. Like, why don't we just, like, maybe... like, ask some friends to raise some money casually. And Max is like, yeah, let's casually fucking do that. And we just casually raised close to $70,000 casually, super casually in under 5 hours.
It kind of shows you can just kind of do it as well. And
yes!
You know, it really made me, when I was watching,
Sorry
I don't
about
know if
that
you
squeak.
sort of seen, I don't know if you've seen Best Random Lobbies Bring the Charity. That's true. Folder just said that. We need to share chat so we can see. Hang on. Let me invite you to a shared.
Oh, yes.
But when I was like on TikTok and whatever, and I was just seeing the news come through, I was realizing, and all the comments on Instagram and online was people going, how can I help? And like, what can I do? And what shall I do? And I'm thinking, the people that are currently out there doing the things that are like that are really super needed, obviously, like search and rescue and boots on the ground type thing.
Yes, absolutely.
They don't want necessarily people they appreciate, but they don't necessarily want people going, how can I help? It's just noise. You need people actually just doing it and just showing up and kind of just we're not waiting. We can't wait around for a grown up anymore.
100%. And I think, I mean, we were talking about this morning, but Twitch is kind of like it's kind of a unique platform in that, like, it's very casual. Like, you can donate $5 at a time if you want, or you can donate $100 or whatever you want. And I feel like some people, like, if you have to drive somewhere, you're like, well, is the gas money and everything worth the $5 I can afford to donate to this charity? Whereas being able to just do it from the comfort of your own home and be like, I wasted 0 resources. This is all I have, but fuck, it matters. Right? It eliminates
I'm muted
speed bumps. Yammies.
Whilst you were saying important things, and I'm like, yam.
No, it's okay. Yam's important. Yam's important to us. So, just on the corny note, thank you so much for that donation, Mag. You're generous as fuck, and I appreciate you. And thank you to everybody who continues to support us, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's amazing
what you can do when you get some cool people together and some golf hats.
Golf hats. I never knew golf hats held such power. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm just gonna have to start getting. I'll be like, I didn't know that these are important, but turns out
I'm just gonna buy shit with stickers and be like, yo, I'll peel this off for money for charity.
Do you know though, if you bought like something like a mirror or like something that has like a little peely thing like that?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Peel porn. Oh
yeah. Be like, I'll peel this off for 10 subs. I'll do it.
I'll do it. I love some pill porn. Oh.
But the nipples were epic. Raiko is currently bullying Yam by taking like where she sits for her bed.
Oh,
and winding her up.
Dude, my dogs do that every fucking night. I swear to God. Like, Trick knows Lilith has a spot, so he lays in that exact spot. And he like full body, like dead weight lays and looks up at me with the quintessential puppy dog eyes. And she'll sit right behind him and just look down at him like, and she will not lay down. She'll sit there for 15 minutes. She won't lay down. She'll just stare. And he's like, I'm great. And he'll stretch out and yawn or whatever. He's such a little asshole. I love him so much, but he's a natural asshole. They're little shits. They're siblings. I mean, they bully each other all day. Golf hats, seriously. Serious. This is serious. I was literally looking around. I have an I Love New Jersey sticker on my phone, but I really don't want to peel that off. I don't really have any other stickers.
No, it has to be something where it came with something.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you take Yam's licking me, yeah.
Aww.
Your friend.
Yam just needed love. It's because the bullying's happening.
It's true. He's now looking out the window, so it's fine. So I'll host a game this, and then I'll try and remember how to play it with you. Because I can't remember how to play it.
No, I have no idea how to play it. I'm very excited.
They also have mods, so I may or may not have already made like actually a mod pack as well. So that if at some point in the future, at some point we wanted to try it, we look at how to
We can
invite friends.
rough draft it offline, maybe.
Right, if you
Sibling
get in game,
rivalry,
right,
not just for humans. Exactly.
it's true. If you get
They're
in game,
little
we should be able
asses.
to
I'm joining you
invite.
now.
Oh, lovely.
It should.
Oh,
It
that's
should
easy.
join. Will it? It'll launch my game, right?
Oh, I've got accolades. I've got like little badges. Oh yeah, you get little badges on your thing.
Cute.
I absolutely cannot remember how to play this. So your chat and my chat is welcome to. Bye, love you, bye.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
That's a cute fucking game. I'm into that. I'd play that game again. Okay, break, which is weird, but I think it's already time for a break. I just want to make a tea. Oh my god. Can you see my sweet, sweet fucking boy back there with his Twitch pillow? He's so fucking cute. And a fly. Murder. Must kill. Death to Smoopy. God, he's fucking cute back there. You're so cute. I'm not doing anything. You can stay on your pillow. He has to keep alert. Cheers. He, just in case I move, he has to be, you know, on the move. All right. Oh, I can finally take my second pair of headphone off. Just wearing these headphones slightly crooked, it like pushes on my fucking skull. Oh. Ow. Break time. Stretch your legs, get a beverage, do what you need to do. I don't know what we're gonna do for less. What can we do for 2 hours? We could probably date some stuff. If you guys are still interested in date everything. If not, we can roll the wheel. I don't know if we have enough time to get a game installed in time. But we have a lot of options. I've got a lot of games. There is a fly. I'm gonna have to murder it. Why are you in my house? How did you get in my house? Why are you near my desk? Fly. Murder! Murder most foul. Date the fly. How did it get in my house? How are you here? You overgrown maggot. Oh, look, there's the spider that's been haunting me. Finally, at least I found it. Date the fly. On it. On it. I think date everything would probably be our best option. It's just like the easiest to jump into. We have time to date some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I've got some stuff lined up, some other games to play, but I think this would be the easiest one for now. So let's do that. We'll take a quick break though. Make some tea. Like, there's literally characters on the, like, on the Steam page or whatever that I still haven't found or dated. There's still characters we haven't dated, which is weird. Let's get some, I'm gonna stick my dick in the dresser and shut the drawer over and over until it responds. Nope, that sounded like assault. That wasn't a good idea. I just wanted to, until it, no. Because it asked me to. I'm gonna stick my dick in the drawer and close it over and over because the dresser asked me to. What? Dude, Drakus, thank you so much for $50 to TexSAR. I appreciate you. Holy shit. We've officially raised $1,640 in very little time, my dudes, for TexSAR. You're insane. Thank you so much for that. I deeply, deeply appreciate you. That is insanely generous. Thank you. Last break of the day. Take a break, stretch your legs, do what you need to do, get a beverage, touch your pood. Do you want to come say hi? Do you need to get your attention for the day? Come. Hi, Boba. Were you having a good nap back there? We were watching you sleep. Let's not claw my shirt, yeah. You put runs in my hose. Oh, that's my big, sweetest boy in the whole world. Are you a little warm? He's just such a good boy. He's just such a good boy. Are you the best boy? Yes. You're just the best boy in the whole world. Maybe. In this house, at least. Oh, yeah, we do. It's not. I know. It's actually, I think it's about time for them to get groomed. That's usually when I can tell when they start getting overheated really quick like this. Because they're getting a little hairy. You feeling hot? Yeah. I understand. Oh, you're so fucking cute. And you know it. You know your powers. Look at you. I know. You're very aware of how cute you are. It's disgusting. Look at those teeth. Look at those orc teeth. You got such pretty teeth, baby girl. You got such pretty teeth. You're such a good girl. See those eyes? Haunted Victorian child died of consumption. All right, break. Be right back. I'll put on. 'Tis warm outside. I'm glad I brought the dogs. Once again, thank you for donating to the charity. TexSAR. I appreciate you. Nope, I beat the song. Don't you dare. Although I love you, George Michael, and I am so sorry. That felt wrong. Have we gone on? I don't remember. I think we just have to keep dating stuff. I don't remember, like, where we're at or what we've dated or why we've dated it or where we're at. I genuinely, like, can't. I don't know. Oh, scheisse. Some people are in love with us. I should probably go back and talk to them. But, like, the bed, for instance, fell in love with us. And then nothing. We never had a different interaction with that bed ever again. Which was lame. Okay. What's... Did I fuck up game audio forever? Please work.
Team 17.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank you for hanging out with me and... What did... I mean... Keek. And then dating everything. I don't know. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I have, like... Obviously, I have the ramen thing coming up. I have a few other things coming up I want to do with you guys. But I got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't know. Come by and hang out regardless. It's Wednesday, right? Fuck it. Make a hump joke. Take your joy. Take your joy. Shake your joy and take care of yourselves. My fucking God. I have to pee. Who's live today? Oh my God, my shit actually loaded. Bethesda's live. What are they showing off? Oh, Elder Scrolls community stuff. That's fun. Oh, dude, it's Speth is live, and it was Speth's birthday yesterday, so we're gonna go wish a happy birthday, okay? Oh, and Speth is playing Midnight Walk, which is a great game. Let's go wish a happy birthday. If you guys don't know Elspeth, I don't know what the fuck to do for you. Elspeth's incredible. That's it. Oh, TexSAR, make sure, like, literally all of those people, like, Max will probably be streaming tonight. Beth will be streaming out throughout the week. Like, make sure to check out other streamers who are raising money for Texas Search and Rescue and otherwise, because it's an incredible organization. My mouth is just broken today. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take your joy. Bye. Stay classy. Santa fucko. Okay.